Okay, getting off track, driving the brand new 992 Gen Porsche GT3 RS. It looks like I'll be getting behind the wheel of a very unique Porsche street car that is unlike anything you've seen before. Straight off the racetrack and onto the street, let's get behind the wheel of this 4.5 liter Porsche Cayman GT4. Alright guys, here we go, driving the DeMan Cayman GT4 Porsche. Now I did make a video, I think about a year ago. It might have been a little bit longer, but we tested out the 4.5 liter GT3 RS, and wow, it was incredible. The sound was amazing, and I didn't even know that they did the same package on the GT4. So you have almost 600 wheel horsepower, upgraded exhaust system, shorter gears. It's just so instantaneous, the throttle response, the noise. Yeah. The transmission is so just precise. You can bang through the gears. Oh my gosh, how did the downshift rev match sound? Woo. Oh my gosh. Second to first. This is one of those videos that when anyone just watches it, they're just gonna listen to the exhaust the entire time and then get mad when we're talking because the soundtrack is way better. As you can tell off this video, it sounds incredible. I'm just speechless. I'm not even talking about anything else about the car. All I can do is laugh at the way it sounds. The throttle response, the feedback, it's just so raw. I do want to compare this experience to my time driving the DeMan 4.5 liter 991.2 Porsche GT3 RS. So let me combine that footage in this video to really break down how both these two cars compare side by side. Which is the better 4.5 liter Porsche, the rear engine GT3 RS, or is the mid-engine platform Cayman better suited for 600 horsepower? Check out this video of me driving the GT3 RS. Woo! Yep, like I said, custom exhaust. Everyone's hopping in. We're gonna go for a drive together and see what this thing is like. How does it? Oh my gosh. This thing is so raw. Oh my gosh. The front end grip is just insane. Having a dual mode exhaust, I can put in quiet mode and the car is much more livable. But who wants to do that? You want to wake up your neighbors, put it in loud mode, and roll down those windows. I had too much fun with that car. It was my good friend's car, and it was filmed a little while ago, but I have to say it's one of those vehicles you definitely remember because the soundtrack and the engagement is simply off the charts. Even though the GT3 RS is significantly faster on the track, I really did enjoy the stick shift manual transmission I was playing around with while driving the DeMan 4.5 liter Porsche GT4. It's because this experience is slowly fading away. People are no longer driving stick shift cars. Everyone is leaning towards automatics or the quicker shifting gearboxes, such as the PDKs in the Porsche. It makes me really yearn for the past. Driving the GT4 and having such engaging and thrilling horsepower with a manual transmission that is hard to fault, I really have to recommend the experience. Yeah, there are some pretty poor manual transmissions on the market, and I recall some of them dating back to earlier Mustang days. I'm really crossing my fingers that brands try to keep this experience alive for the future to come. If we were to talk more about the platforms at hand, I really was impressed with the way the mid-engine GT4 was able to put down all this power. It is more of the traditional sports car setup, being mid-engine, because McLarens are like that, Ferraris are like that, Lamborghinis are like that. When you get into a rear-engine Porsche, the experience is drastically different. But the rear-ended Porsches do put down the power very well. To better explain what this car is, DeMan is actually a motorsports modification company that works exclusively with Porsches, and they offer this package for Cayman GT4 owners. The package is around $50,000, and with that money, the engine is being rebuilt in New York, where they put on the entire 4.5 liter package, and they completely change out the gear ratios to better match the horsepower response that you're dealing with. Furthermore, the DeMan team reworked the gear ratios to better match the horsepower and torque that you're getting out of the motor now. So altogether, you're not just getting more horsepower, they're also adjusting the gear ratio. When you throw that much horsepower in a Cayman GT4, I honestly have to say I would love to see Porsche make a high horsepower variant of the GT4, because the platform, it handled the power very well and it just felt extremely quick on its feet. It's naturally a lighter weight vehicle. Having something so small with a ton of horsepower, it just gives you an incredible power to weight ratio. And I think that makes the experience very unique alongside the thrilling sounds. If you enjoyed my time driving the DeMan 4.5 liter Porsche Cayman GT4, please hit the like button, it really does help me out, and subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. While you do that, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all the new videos coming out. I do want to hear what you have to say. Please let me know, do you think it's worth $50,000 to get this package to transform your Cayman GT4? I'm very curious to hear what you have to say, and if you do have this package, how has it turned out when it comes to reliability? I'm very curious to hear feedback from owners as well. Thanks for watching again. I'll see you in the next episode.